Hey, my name's Longhua Xu. Welcome to my studio. I've been living in Hot Springs for 31 years now, so this is really my hometown. Well, this is my study room for my sculptures, and I recently have a big project working on the city, and this will be the one major sculpture will be like a 12 foot tall and 12 foot wide, and with an 8 foot base, totally will be 20 feet high. And this is almost like a fourth edition. Our first idea is different. This actually is the second edition. It's like trying to make it something like 300-400 years ago. People come here to Hot Springs. Come in, please. This room is basically it's like my wife's studio. She does most rice paper work on the Chinese watercolor. You know, this all the paintings on the walls, her paintings.
Beautiful. And so it's watercolor on rice paper.
Yes, it's a very difficult medium to play with, which I don't want to do. Oh, this was a couple years ago in the convention center. I have a show in the one-man show in the convention center. This is one of the local people on the east, the egg hunt. Little chicken. She loves all the nature things, you know.
I like chicken. Who did this one?
Oh, I did that. I did this Annie was even living in Hot Springs. I did this for my grandchild was born. This is my wife hold the first grandchild. Look at the love and care, you know, just the motion. This room most is like wood cuts. This is my brother's work. My work on the top. This is the black one's mine.
Oh.
My brother is a professor in the University of Shanghai. I used to be teaching in the same school. He win lots of awards for his work. This room most is my sculpture model. Like I did a small sculptures first, all the clay model, all the stonework. Eventually, I have a chance to develop the large sculpture, the scale. This one is the small model for the ball, large piece for the ball. So this is my model piece. I sent to the foundry, the cast in bronze. Like this large paintings, I will for this for next year in the Middle American Museum. So because such big pieces, I had to be just all tied together to study these pieces. I'm still working in presses. As you can see, this in the middle is all the mess on the floor. This middle of the paintings could be another couple months before I'm finished. Here is the model, which the sculpture for the St. John's Hospital from the Cancer Center. Once again, this is my wife's work also. She does most of Chinese traditional rice paper work. This is the corner of most of my sculptures. As you see, this one in the northwest Arkansas. This one, anybody knows, it's Mother Nature in the downtown. My grandchild was playing the background with the Arlington Hotel, which is the most pretty landscape in the city of Hot Springs. And this paintings on the wall, I did a couple years ago in the show in the northern Arkansas, in the Batesville. Remember a couple years ago I have a show in the convention center? Mm-hmm. They have the Indian dance over there.
Yeah.
So I use this as a theory to make a big mirror to record life in Hot Springs. My daughter was very young. She played piano and she loved her little kitty. You know, this I trying to catch up her very soft spot.
Like a good memory.
Several people want to buy this. I said no, you never can buy my lovely baby pictures. You know? This painting is also once again in a couple years in the convention center. I did all the friends. I was in my home for the Christmas parties. the party looks pretty big, but this is actually several parties are putting all together. It's not one big party like that. Like my family have 4 professional artists. People think it's amazing. Nothing happened in the history in the Shanghai before, you know. My whole life, I never do anything else except art anyway. So if I cannot make a living, it would be too bad, you know. Thanks for joining me to tour my studio in Hot Spring, Arkansas. I hope you enjoyed it.